Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today the UTS Halloween update has been released, so I'm going to be checking that out in this video, so let's do this! This is the main part of the update, but over here is one of the new cars that has been added. Whether or not it will stay in after the Halloween update, I don't know, but let's give it a spin. And you know what? It's actually a decent car. Like, the handling's alright, I think they improved that in the new update, but let's look at the Crypt, which is kind of a new area. This is where you can buy and upgrade your candy buckets for trick-or-treating, I'm guessing. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So, there's also this staff thing, that looks pretty cool. And then there's also the skeleton guy. I've no clue what he just said. But then we got like this area, you got some coffins and stuff. Oh, I can climb up it. And then you got the statue. Oh, that's cool. Then you got this room. That wall looks very breakable. Anyway, is there anything on the walls? No. Okay. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna start trick-or-treating, and apparently there's some outfits I can buy over here in the clothes shop. So, yeah. Let's see if I can find anything. Ooh, it looks like I can look at the accessories. And yeah, there's some hats and stuff which you need to use candy to buy. So I think I'll be doing some grinding in a second and try to buy these outfits. So let's begin. I got a bit distracted, but I just wanted to wish Stanley a happy Halloween. So hi Stanley, hope you're having a good Halloween. I might come to you for trick-or-treating in a bit, but yeah, let's get a screenshot, you know. There we go. Okay, well have a good Halloween. Bye Stanley. This update, a lot of the map has been decorated for Halloween, and a lot of the shopkeepers and kind of side characters to the game have got outfits, but I'll be letting you guys explore and discover all this for yourself. I'll just be showing you the main characters, like outfits that you can buy, and some other stuff you can find in this update, I think. As I also forgot to mention that Jacob has added emotes to the game. There's some really cool ones. Let's give a few a try. We've got there we go. And this one, like, there's so many different emotes you can try out. I just wanted to show you guys this. If you're on keyboard, you can press V to open it, or go through your moods and it'll be at the bottom. So hope this helped, and let's actually start trick-or-treating for once. Guys, here we are, and let's buy the candy bag. Okay? Yes, now we can start trick-or-treating. Let's begin. Guys, I've been able to save up enough money to buy a costume, so let's see what it looks like. And here's my costume. It's really cool. I like what Jacob's done. But yeah, let's try get the rest, and it's time to grind for the rest of the costumes. So I done a bit of grinding. My kinda recording was a bit buggy, so it didn't record sadly, but I got a bit of, well, I got all my grinding done. So let me show you all the outfits you can get for Thomas. Guys, here is the first outfit. I know it's one I was just wearing, but I forgot to get the mask, so let's move on to the next one. So this is the next costume you can get in the Halloween update, so let's move on to the next one. This is the third Halloween costume you can get in the update, so let's move on to the next one. Penultimate costume is this Grim Reaper type costume, which is pretty cool, so let's move on to the last one. And here is the last costume you can get, so let's move on. Guys, so there's one last thing to buy, and that is the staff. So let me do a magic spin and I'll have it. Okay, I think it worked. Do I have it? Yes, I do. So I did buy it, guys. Like, you can't just spin and get it. But yeah, I got it, guys. So I haven't tried it out. So let's see. Oh my god, it rains pumpkins. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next character. Guys, we are now on to Sam. So let's begin the grind to get all the costumes. Candy is very yummy, cause it doesn't explode. Guys, so this is the first costume. Ignore the bag. Yeah, so let's move on to the next one. And here is Sam's second costume. It is Sam's fourth costume. and it's got like a massive sword on the back, which is cool. And here is the final costume. Hey guys, we are now on Ari, so instead of doing a normal time lapse, I'm going to be showing some things I found out about the game. Oh my god, David's got a car! Oh, this is so cool. You can't drive it, but oh, that's a cool detail, how he's just got like an old scrap car outside. Oh, that's so cool. Also, I figured out there's now doorbells on every door. Oh, that's so cool. Also, yeah. Alright, let's get back into it, I guess. To show you this outfit, I do recommend if you're scared of clowns skipping. If not, continue watching. Here is the next outfit of Ari. So let's continue. Here's Ari's next costume. Right, here is Ari's next costume. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Here is Ari's last costume. Guys, we are now on Issac, so let's begin. So this is Isac's first costume you can unlock. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Isaac's next costume is this vampire. So yeah, let's move on to his next costume. This costume might be my favourite, it's just really cool and detailed. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is his last costume. So yeah, let's move on to the next character. Guys, clown warning again, but here is Alexia's first costume. So let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, here is Alexia's next costume. It's pretty cool. Let's go on to the next one. Here is Alexia's last costume. So let's move on to the next character, which I think is Bill. So after a bit of grinding, I've managed to save up enough money to be able to get the costume, so here's the first one. And here we have the next character for Bill. I really like this costume, so let's move on to the next one. Is Bill's next costume. I think it's cool. So yeah, let's move on to his final costume. Guys, here's Bill's last costume. So let's move on to the next character, which I think's Jason. So while I'm grinding Jason, I might run through some strats you can use. So let's begin. Guys, so I figured out you need about 1,500 candy to get all the Halloween stuff. So I would recommend going to Burger Bite and Pizza Place with NPC density to full and trick-or-treating them, because that's what I was doing and it seemed to work quite well. And yeah, that's kind of the main tip I'm giving you guys. So yeah, let's continue with the video. Here we have Jason's first character you can get. So let's move on to the next one. So the next costume for Jacob you can unlock. Let's move on to the next one. Right guys, so here is the last costume for Jason kinda. So let's move on to the very last one. Here is Jason's food thing, and oops, I left the mask on. Guys, let's move on to Mayor Cypress. Guys, here we go with the mayor. Let's get the last character done and we are done. Let's go! Guys, here is the mayor's first costume. I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to the next costume. Guys, here is the mayor's second costume. So let's go onto the penultimate one. Guys, here is the mayor's penultimate one. It's pretty cool. Let's go on to the last one. Here is the last costume for the mayor. Of course it's banana. And yeah, let's move into the end. By the end of the video, I do just want to get one picture of me and Stanley in the Halloween outfits, which is better than the first one I took. There is also one more surprise I've got for you, so stay around for 1 second. Guys, so it is code time. There was a new code added, and if you guessed it, is just Halloween in full capitals. So go redeem it, it gives you 250 candy. Anyway, let's get to the outro. Guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and I do recommend grinding for all the Halloween stuff, as it is a limited time thing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to, my link to my Discord and all the songs I had in this video will be in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.